Werewolf here. Every day after every election, something becomes evident to the side that lost that they didn't notice in all of the months leading up to it. So I'm going to make a prediction, and hopefully you can use my prediction to alter the course in enough time, and we don't have a lot of time. If you're like me and you think Trump is by far the relatively better choice, then I want you to subscribe. That'll add credibility to my channel. The more subscribers I have, the more views on this. Forward this to some people you know that fit the demographic, especially the demographic I'm about to tell you about. What I believe Trump will miss out on, whether he wins or loses, is a large element of what would have been his Generation Z Zoomer vote. And here's the reason that they're not noticing. Anxiety. Anxiety and other issues, real and imagined, are the big thing with the most recent generations. And contrary to what the media or some of these right-wing tell you, there is a large element of right-leaning people in Gen Z, and there's also a lot of people that just know the way things are going, that they are unlikely to afford a house and all these other things that other generations had, and they should also be entitled to be able to achieve. So I could see a lot of first-time voters not going to the polls, afraid to go to a new place, afraid to ask for help about a process that they don't understand, and just staying at home and playing video games and going on social media. So, like I said, there's more of a conservative base here than you realize, and what you can do, reach out to any Zoomer, Gen Z, and even the younger millennials in your family that are inclined to vote for Trump. Ask them, make sure that they understand how the ballot works, know where their location is, any questions. If it's a family member, maybe you're going to go vote and maybe they need a ride. You could go for ice cream or dessert afterwards. I was on a forum for a candidate I was volunteering for a few years ago, and one 18-year-old voter said, "Yeah, I voted for you and also the other guy, the guy on the right." I was working for a libertarian at the time. And what that kid didn't know was he just canceled out his vote by picking the two people he liked. Should have picked one. So they might be confused today, like, why does Trump's name appear twice? So that's something you want to make sure they have an understanding on. Again, I'm just using boomer as a colloquial term. I have respect for boomers, but don't be boomerish about it. Don't impose upon them. Just suggest, do your best to pitch Trump, but give them some leeway if they're not. And again, forward this video, share it. I hope Trump wins. Thank you for watching my channel. Until next time, life, liberty, and the pursuit of all.